Wakazo's notebook. Notes taken by Wakazo back when the crime occurred. I'll add my own observations to this notebook. Ah, it's an alternate version of this map from earlier. So here we have the suspect, Akechi. Waiter at Cafe Alps. Was in a relationship with waitress Usami. Passed locker room while closing store to witness Usami cheating with store manager Oda. Beat Oda to death with an ashtray. Question mark? Witnessed fleeing scene by Kinoshita. Owned fingerprints found on a murder weapon. Convicted of murder, now serving sentence. Yeah, there's not a lot of reasons to not suspect he's guilty. It's not a great start. Lead Detective Maeda. Junji Maeda. Detective for Police Investigations Division 1. Lead murder investigation from its start. His initial suspicion of Akechi led to arrest. Unparalleled drinker. Found in the bars of Kamurocho during almost all nights. Dislikes coffee. Huh. Primary trait, he's an alcoholic. An alcoholic. An alcohol? So the detective's unreliable. Akechi's sister, Nozomi Akechi. Attending famous private school for girls, plans to skip college for post-work graduation. Believes brother is innocent. Distributes flyers asking for help. The victim, Kazuo Oda, manager of Cafe Alps, discovered by Akechi. Discovered by Akechi having an affair with waitress Usami. Beaten to death with ashtray by Akechi. Blunt force trauma to the head. Huh. So the guy we met in Judgment was a different character then, because this guy died. This manager of Cafe Alps. Shit. Here's Usami, waitress of Cafe Alps, has relationship with suspect Akechi. Had already ended shift on day of murder, but stayed in store. Witnessed by Akechi cheating with Oda. We still have very little reason to contradict the original narrative. Kinoshita is the witness. Waiter at Cafe Alps. Was cleaning with Akechi at time of murder. Discovered Oda's body after witnessing Akechi fleeing the scene, then called the police. So he would be my primary suspect if I were to be like, who else could it have been? Because he saw Akechi leaving, but he's the only one who saw that. So if he was the murderer, he could make up a story about everything that happened there. But like Usami is a witness too who's still alive, so what is she saying? Asai. Soichiro Asai. Waiter at Cafe Alps. Was closing register at time of murder. Tadashi Imagawa. Waiter at Cafe Alps. Not present on day of murder. Why is he even listed? Huh. He's the murderer. Alright, so how do we start questioning people? I guess we go to Cafe Alps. Are we in Cafe Alps? Right now? I think, yeah, we are, aren't we? Oh, Kiryu-san, you find out anything? No, nothing conclusive yet. I see. Still, I guess our only option is to talk to everybody related to the case. I'm not hungry, I want to ask the people. How do we actually talk to these people? That's what I'm not totally clear on. There's also still a ninja on this street, apparently. Well, I guess you're a starting point. Weren't you the guy who was with that reporter? What do you want? He told me about the case. I'm helping him look for information to try and prove your brother's innocence. Huh? What are you talking about? He feels responsible, so we're looking for a way to help your brother. Oh, really? Well, You're too late. My brother's been in prison for 6 years. Do you think you can just waltz up to me and pretend to care now? Just leave me alone. I only found out about this today, lady. Now you want to prove my brother's innocence? A little late, isn't it? I don't need any help from you. I bet I'd be angry too. Guess we'll just have to work separately. This does, funnily enough, feel like it's all foreshadowing for Judgment. The game. Judge Eyes. Where the ninja at? Just kind of a confusing thing to hear. Yo, there's a ninja going around passing out tissue. Apparently. Just having a normal one, you know. Just expecting them to be hidden somewhere around here. If she's passing out tissue, shouldn't I have been, like, accosted by now? Just for being around? Or am I supposed to be here at night? But, like, the timing of the call feels like it was synced up with when the character becomes available, probably. I don't know, it's a big area to look for someone. I just don't really have a lead right now. I'm not clear on how to do this. Am I misreading something, or is it just saying to look at the notebook? Like several pages that just say, look at the notebook, look at the notebook, look at the notebook. It just says it has all the information about the people, but none of that information is how to contact those people. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Maybe I'm just being dumb. But like, how do you, where are the people? We have a format shift. None of the rest of the game works this way. This is a sudden, bizarre, new type of mission, and I don't necessarily know how to do it. Wait, are you handing out tissue? Is it you? I missed a photo. Do I lose? Oh. I just like watching the cutscene. Sorry. Alright, now I gotta come back later. I was just enjoying a nice little cutscene. You had to be like, ha, QTE. It's like, but I'm looking at the weird lady that stealths tissues into people's hands, and for some reason they're like astonished by that really not that interesting thing. You? Oh, you guys aren't here to fight. It's really dangerous for you guys to just show up because I can't tell which side you're on. Notoriously easy to throw object, the crowbar. All these people just keep telling me how much they love my face. It's really flattering. I'll just look into that whole situation in like a future episode or something. Oh my god. These are so many staminons. It's just a lot to take in. Ah. It has 900 damage if it's broken? How broken is it? It says it's broken, but it says it has 900 damage. Do I just need to go repair it? And then I'll have a super gun? Welcome. Sir, I feel obligated to warn you that there's been an uptick in bag robberies these last few months, particularly high-end ones. Even some of our customers have had their goods snatched away from them. They just rob people in broad daylight? Indeed. Apparently there's a syndicate running the streets. 1 or 2 members were caught, but the crime was still out of control. I won't feel safe selling our luxury goods until the whole ring is brought to justice. There's a group of bag snatchers operating in the area. Please, take me seriously on this, sir. And if you happen to purchase something, please be very cautious on your way home. On a lighter note, what might you be interested in today? A bag, apparently, so that people will try to rob me. But not one... Ah, the bags are expensive, though. Do you have a shitty bag? Caviar skin bag? Oh, it's a type of calf skin. I'm like, how the fuck do you make a bag out of caviar? That's like a joke, right? A British women's coat. It's like $1 million. Jeez. 120k. 80k. I guess the cheapest one is the shoulder bag. I might be wasting money here, but we'll see. Let's try and trigger one of these encounters, apparently. Of course, sir. Please be careful on your way home. Just try and do side stories. Thank you very much. Please come again. I'm gonna get immediately robbed on the way out. Out of my way, old man. You little shit. He must have targeted the people. If he gets away, it's all over. Don't fuck it up, Kiryu. Ah! We went down Peak Street, but which way did he turn? That was the thief everyone's complaining about. Why didn't you chase after him? Go get my bag bet from that jerk. Why didn't we do a chase sequence? What the fuck? Do I look like a hero to you? I mean, what if goons came out? That'll be dangerous. Hey, did you see a kid running this way? If you mean the bag snatcher, he took a left at the first four-way intersection down Pink Street. You can still catch him if you hurry. Right. He won't get away. At the first four-way intersection. Why isn't this a chase sequence, though? He was right there. Here's a left. Phew. I must have ditched him by now. That's the guy who stole my bag. I gotta get back to the hideout. That guy's probably still out there. He's going back to the hive, is he? Should I catch him now? And just get back what's mine? Or should I let him lead me to his hideout? I'll let this worker bee show me to the hive. There he goes. Bingo. Phew. Check it out, boss. I snagged a real pricey one today. Nice work, little man. Now we can... Hey, who the hell are you? I came to take back what's mine. What the shit, little man? I trust you with the business, and you bring back this big fuck? He must have followed me, man. I thought I lost him. I might be getting old, but you can't lose me that easy. Unfucking believable. How many times have I told you to take the long route when someone's chasing you? So you're the head of this little syndicate. Huh. Damn right. Hostesses go nuts over these bags they sell. We give the host what they want, they give us what we need. Player's life, baby. Bam. You said it, bro. Look, what the fuck is this pose? We get all the hoes we want. Punks like you make me sick. Too bad you had to walk in on us. Now you're gonna die in this alley. Are you? Am I? Is that what's gonna... Is that gonna happen? Alright. Wow, that's a lot more guys than expected. Ow. Hello. Delete. I would like your bat, please. If you could just give me your bat. Where the fuck did his bat go? Oh, got a bat. Thank you. It's like he heard me. I'm not sure how you're avoiding this damage, honestly. Hey, I used up my bat, so can I have yours? What is this? Wires? I mean, that's just asking for something to happen. Oh. You didn't need that face organ, did you? It's not the right word for it. It's fine. Operation Kill All Witnesses of the dumb thing I said continues. Uh-oh. He's probably fine. Oh, that's a foot placement right there. Damn it. Ah, the player's life. Still haven't learned your lesson? No, we have. Please, take this. We don't need it anymore. You reclaimed your Italian shoulder bag that you don't even want. And take this too. Just please don't hit us no more. It's an expensive designer bag. We all pitched in. We were gonna use it to get the hottest chicks in the club. Clean up your acts. If you want the attention of good women, start acting like good men. Okay. It was all an elaborate ruse, not even to benefit financially, but just to impress the hostesses, which is like the most embarrassing shit, because like they're women you're already paying to hang out with you, and you're like gonna impress them by buying them expensive gifts, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Have I interacted with you already? I feel like she's got to be like a Mac attack moment waiting to happen. No! I have places to be, sir. And none of them are you. Be gone, fool. Ow. Wow. I stomped on his dick so hard that he's just threw up blood everywhere. As you do. I know we've been doing this for a while. I'll just never be ready for it. I'll never be ready for the sheer amount of blood that comes out of people in those situations. And I'm just like, why are they bleeding so much? We've gone this far with very little bleeding in the series outside of really specific guys dying cutscenes. You gotta relax, man. Lucky for you, we got a special today. 5,000 yen for all you can drink. On top of that, you can pick any babe you want. How about it? Well, I'm sold. Lead the way. You're gonna love it, my man. Right this way. Nothing is it's too expensive for Kiryu. Am I about to get mugged? That logo for Global Darts is a crime. Hey, this doesn't look like much of a club. Ha! That's because it isn't, Sherlock. You looked like you had cash, so I brought you here for a dance. Just couldn't resist my sales pitch, huh? He's doing the same goddamn dance as the last guy. Well, now you gotta pay up. You fools. You- Oh my god, I wasn't ready for that. There we go. I couldn't get it to trigger. It's just too confined of an area. You didn't even have backup. You just had some cool knives. It was unexpected, but not enough. I'm really, really sorry. Here's some free advice. Before you go picking fights, make sure you know who you're up against. Yes, sir. I'll remember that. I promise. That is the wrong advice, Kiryu. Please take this. It's all I've got, really. Damn. Gonna make back that bag money. It's gonna take a while, though. Kiryu, the advice was don't mug people. It's not fucking hard. How did you fuck that up, Kiryu? Kiryu, we're all watching. We all saw. Your advice wasn't don't mug people. It was fucking mug people better than that. What's wrong with you, Kiryu? You're supposed to be ex-Yakuza. This is the end of the line. Single file, please. The problem lies in your former life. The same is true of your father. He complains of pain in his legs, does he not? There's so many fortune tellers in the city. Yeah, he said something recent about it being hard to walk. Fortune teller? Do you want me to read your fortune? If so, please get in line. Everyone must wait their turn after all. No, Wait! Your face. Its features are fascinating. Come here a moment. How about I give you a special reading? Sure, I'll give it a try. Ah, a wise decision. Sometimes you must make quick decisions because you never know when you have the same chance again. I'm sorry, but I have to stop there. I'll finish the rest of your reading after I read his fortune. What? Well, you'd better... Now, can I have your name? Just write it on this piece of paper. Kazuma Kiryu. Aha! This is the name of a hero. You have the wisdom and resources to be a great victor, but your name foretells a tempestuous future. Oh. I can't read a man like you just from your name. I need your physiognomy And palm readings? I should probably look over your past life, too. I usually charge 150,000 yen for this, but for an interesting man like you, it's only 120,000 yen. I'm getting ripped off left and right. Oh, yeah. Okay. If what you said is true, I've got to hear what's next. Well then, do you mind paying the 120,000 yen up front? Alright, thank you. Now for the fortune. Let's see. First, let's start with your palm. I see it now. You are a hero. But as a hero, you must never forget there are many people supporting you. I got it. I also see you're being fooled by someone you trust. What? But it's better to continue being fooled. You'll be happier that way. You must not let suspicion take over your heart. Well then, come back when you feel lost. I'll shine light on the path to your future. What? Someone's lying to me and I should just let them? That was 120,000? Talk like that, and of course you'll be unlucky. You have to straighten out your own life first. But he's cheating on me too! Why am I the only one getting yelled at? It's not fair. You again? Your fortune won't have changed so soon after your last reading. Please can you come back again later. So someone's lying to me, but I'm best just going along with the lie. Excuse me? Did you have your fortune read by that fortune teller? That's right. I overheard some people near the arcade on Nakamichi Street complaining about getting cheated out of their money by that fortune teller. Is that so? I don't know all the details, but they said something about her charging a lot of money and then just spouting off some generic babble. They're probably still there. Why don't you try going to the arcade on Nakamichi Street and talking to them yourself? Right back to Ninja Street it is. More people swindled by that fortune teller. I better go to the video arcade on Nakamichi Street. We can compare notes. Maybe we'll find out that other people were told the same thing. Sir? Sir? Do you know whose face this is? This is a bad face. A very bad face. Sir, I was just talking to this man. Damn. Traffic cone right up the ass. He never recovered. Such is the legend of Kazuma Kiryu. The arcade. You're not an arcade, you're a smile burger. Where is Sega? There you are. Alright, this is probably my chance to fix the thing from a moment ago. Let's try this again, but without screwing up all my QTs. Complete feat of the secret to dealing with crowds, probably. These ragdoll people. Like they're made of foam. I saw a charismatic woman passing out tissues and, well, that's all I'll say. This was 10 times more amazing than any CG effect I've seen, though. Definitely a lot of work. Definitely worth a look. Go and see her for yourself if you're up in Kamurocho. Essence of terror. Strike down your opponents with frightful speed, inspired by a woman who was passing out tissues. So run towards a large group of enemies and hit triangle. Probably in heat mode, I would imagine. I'm guessing that much. It's a fun cutscene to watch, so I just want to watch that instead of react to QTEs is the issue. But my favorite details are the part where she just fucking slides across the floor. Even though it's like she's sliding on water, but you look down and her feet are just she's wearing heels. It's like, how the fuck? And then there's the one where she just scrolls across the screen and the guy is just tissues just appear on that guy's glasses, and she didn't do anything to touch them. What's up with that fortune? There's no way it's right. My friend said she was good too. Was this about a fortune teller? It's outrageous. I should go give her a piece of my mind. She said she'd give me a special reading, then tricked me out of 150,000 yen. Can't believe I paid 30,000 yen for that. What's with these prices? Do you know what I could buy with 30,000 yen? I'm gonna get my money back. We must have gone to the same fortune teller. What? Did she get you too? We really ought to go complain to her together. I won't rest until I tell her what I think. Sounds good. Let us know if you see her again. I'm gonna slap her silly. Damn. Slap her silly. If she gave me one of those closed statements that's self-defeating. Like, you're being manipulated by someone in your life right now, but you're best off not questioning it. There's a few of these people. They're all women. They all stand out strangely, like they're important. Maybe they're part of the cabaret club storyline? Alright now, one at a time. I'll put your wages in here. And then I want you to all back next time we do this. It's so easy. We get money just for lining up. Call me whenever you need help. She's paying them all? I will. In fact, we might have a TV station filming out here next week. We definitely call on all of you then. Okay. I'll make sure to say how good you are. Oh. Oh. The whole line of people. The people in line are all actors. Thanks to all of you, I found a mark willing to pay 120,000 yen, so I'll give each of you a bonus of 1,000 yen. So she splits the profits. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, it's you. What's with all these people? What's it to you? You seem pleased with my fortune, if I recall correctly. I'm not asking you to give me my money back. I just want you to stop paying people to make it look like you have a satisfied customers. Do you have a problem with the way I do things? Keep talking like that, and I'll introduce you to my charming sons. You should know that my boys aren't like the puny waifs you normally deal with. Oh, boys, would you come here for a moment? This man wants to talk to you. What is it, Mom? Is this man accusing you of something? Yes, give this man a scolding, please. Would you like me to read your fortune now? Why, I predict a very unpleasant experience in your near future. Unpleasant experience? I don't understand. Oh, you mean I'll get blood on my jacket? That must have been what she meant. Whoa. Physics, man. Ah. Alright, physics done lost their mind. There's no bikes, I'm doomed. There we go. Looks like your fortune was wrong. Again. Oh, come on. This is how the world works. You make a little line of customers in front of your store and make it look popular. Soon people will start talking about it. Then you just wait for idiots like you to show up and take their cash. That's pathetic. But as far as fortune telling goes, I'm not a fraud. I used to be a famous fortune teller. I was right about you, wasn't I? I told you were being fooled by someone. That person was me. That's not funny, huh? Anyway, I've lost my flair for fortune telling lately, which is why I've been running this little gig. But you made me realize this is a good time for me to retire. The world doesn't need fortune tellers who can't read fortunes. It's good to know when to stop. You based your business on deception, but your fortunes themselves weren't half bad. Ah, a man who recognizes quality. How is the fortune not bad if it's wrong? The moment I saw your face, everything just came together. I felt that old energy I used to feel. But I'm tired of all this. I'm going to live the rest of my days peacefully with my sons. Please, just forget I was ever here. Don't tell anyone you saw me. Got it. I can keep a secret. What? What about getting anyone's money back? Kiryu? You also didn't help any of the people who previously got their bags stolen. Those people didn't get helped either. Where's the fortune teller? I know I heard that voice of hers. There you are. How'd it go? Did you find her? Actually, the fortune teller went that way. Really? Okay, we're heading that way. Why the fuck would I cover for her? After her, I'm getting my 30,000 yen back, you hear me? Why would I cover for her? She attacked me. Then gave me a sob story. Oh. My god, these men are all destroyed. 130, 140, 150. There. 150,000 yen. Here you go. Thank you for doing this. That's all of it. You think you can fool us? Just be glad I didn't ask for more cut to cover the trouble you caused. I got you too, huh? 120,000 yen, right? Yep. Hey, got my money back. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck... Yeah, Kiryu was acting like we were on the same side. Hey, are you alright? I thought you said you wouldn't tell anyone. Mom, I think this might be karma. Yes! Let's go, boys. Why would I not tell anyone? She's fucking ripping everybody off and didn't give my money back either after attacking me with a mob? Why the fuck are we pretending that it's like, oh, it's all fair that ends well? It's like, no, she still has my money. She literally attacked me with a group of people. And then it was just like, oh no, that plan didn't work. I know, and now I'll tell him the sob story. That's the next stage of manipulation, is to tell him a sob story about how sad my life is or whatever. And then you build empathy, and then you get to walk away with the money again, which is what was happening, because she was walking away with my money still. She still wasn't giving it back. I don't know why the game's framing it like I'm in the wrong here. Bunch of weirdos. No.
Don't you know who this turf belongs to?
You're not even dressed like a proper Yakuza. Look how boring you look. How are you dancing on your toe tips with those shoes? That's impressive. Anyway. What's that? My face bothers you? Is that what's going on? Because your face is going to be bothering people for a while. Oop. Ah! Why couldn't I grab him? Uh-oh. This guy's unusually dangerous, apparently. I got a bike. It's my favorite. Yeah. My bike! Oh no! Whee! Ah, shit. If only our Aniki was here. I would destroy him too. I got them protagonist powers. None can defeat me. Hey, give me all the money in the register and be quick about it. Your life's worth more than your job, right? A robbery? Okay, okay. I'll get you the money right away, sir. Just don't hurt me. Stop fucking around and clean out the register. Cut the crap. What do you think you're doing? Who the hell are you, asshole? You want to die today? I should be asking you that. Damn. Straight to it. Street fight. Give it up. If you take this any further, you'll go to prison. I don't have a choice, man. Don't be a hero. I don't want to have to kill you. Oh. You said the magic word. So many bikes for justice. Justice bikes. God damn it. The heat decay kept stopping my finisher. It goes down so fast. What the hell are you? It's over. Turn yourself in now, and you'll get a light sentence. No way. I can't get caught. I have to do this for her. I have to. For her? Out of my way. I feel like if your heat reaches the divider of the end of the first bar, it should just stop decaying. If you get it that far. Like, maybe decay up to that point, but it's really frustrating to be past the threshold for being able to do a heat action, but then the act of doing the setting up the heat action, which takes like 1 second, is enough time to lose your heat, and you're like, oh god damn it. What happened to that criminal? Sorry, he got away. Is your cashier okay? Just fine. We've still got all of our money and no one was injured. Wait. We have to chase down that criminal. Now I've got to call the police. I hate to be so bold, but could you go after that robber? We really appreciate it. The robber had something else going on. What was he talking about? Alright, leave him to me. Thank you, sir. I'll pay you for your service, so please, go after him. I'll go after the robber. You call the cops. Yes, sir. I'll call them right now. The guy's quick on his feet. There's no trace of him. I need to ask around for witnesses. Yeah, we keep missing our chance to do a chase sequence. And we established it exists in this game as a feature, but we're never ready. Did you see a guy come flying out of the convenience store just a minute ago? People are going in and out of there all the time. What was he wearing? I'm pretty sure he was dressed in... Kiryu, he was wearing a fucking ski mask for robbing. That's the thing to focus on. Fuck. He had a black jacket on. Okay, I saw a guy in a black jacket running towards Children's Park. Children's Park, got it. Why would you not describe him based on the fact that he was wearing a fucking robber's mask? What color was his jacket? That's his distinguishing feature. It's jacket color. Hey. You got nowhere else to run. How the hell did you find me? I'm not gonna call the cops. Or I'm not going to the cops. Whoops. Did I actually get him? Seems like him. His health got bigger. Whee! And then his health got smaller. Damn it. I'm not gonna let you mess this up. Yoshio, please stop doing all this. Akemi, what are you doing here? A police officer was asking me all these questions about a convenience store robbery and some investigation. I didn't want to believe it. Well, I did it. But this is the only way I can make you happy. Because my ex left me in debt? That's not anything for you to worry about, Yoshio. But Akemi, you're pregnant. What are you going to do about the baby? What kind of father would I be if I let our child start a life out in debt? If we keep working hard, we can make it through somehow. What am I going to do if you're arrested? What do I tell him when he asks about you? I don't know. So that's what this is all about. Run. I never saw you. What? No. If he runs now, he'll be on the run for the rest of his life. How could you say such an irresponsible thing? I don't want our child to learn to be the kind of person who doesn't own up to his mistakes. And I don't want our child to be ashamed of his own father. Please don't do this to us. Akemi. Turn yourself in, Yoshio. Pay for your mistakes and come back a new man. I promise I'll wait for you as long as it takes. I'll be waiting with our child. You're right, Akemi. I'm so sorry about all this. You know, I actually feel kind of grateful to you, buddy. You helped us sort out this mess, so I'm gonna turn myself in to the cops now. How did I do anything? And it's just like Akemi said. I want to clean myself up before I hold my kid. Yeah, wash your hands. There's an outbreak. Well, it's time for us to pay a visit to the police now. Thanks for all your help. Why are people just default to thanking me regardless of if it makes any sense? That's the main takeaway for me right now. And that's what happened. I see. That robber knew he was making a mistake all along. Robbing a convenience store wouldn't get him nearly enough to pay off that heavy debt anyway. You know, I've got a little one of my own, and I can sort of empathize with how panicked that guy must have been. I'll go give my testimony to the police now, and I'll do what I can to give him a lighter sentence. Oh, yeah. And here's my payment I promised you. It's not much, but I'd like you to take it. Well, I'd better get going. I'm probably just casually making the amount of money that other guy wishes he could be making. Was robbing the convenience store even going to net him 30,000 yen in the first place? I'm not sure it was. Also, there's a... Am I seeing this right? There's a side quest directly on top of my objective. It's a trap! Usually you only make progress with the... I think in this case the story only triggers if I go in Serena. Whereas the side quest might be right in front of Serena. Let's take a look. It's always really funny how heavily people dodge out of the way of me. just a giant, terrifying man, apparently. I just can't afford to pay for those costly renovations. Say there, you ever heard of a construction company called ASHIMOTO Renovations around these parts? ASHIMOTO Renovations, never heard of them. Their address should be right around here, but I just can't figure it out. Am I supposed to find ASHIMOTO renovations? Is this even a sub-story? Renovations, huh? Maybe New Serena could use a few improvements. Are they saying I can add renovations to Serena? Oh, perfect timing, Kiryu-san. I had to go pick up some supplies. Think you can look after the place while I'm gone? I guess I could. Sure, I'll do it. Don't know much about bartending, though. No problem. There's nobody in here right now anyway. And with a big guy like you behind the counter, I don't have to worry about security. Got it. Don't be long. Wonderful. I'll be back soon. Still no customers. Wait, somebody's coming. You the owner here? We're from ASHIMOTO Renovations. Hey, there it is. We're based in the city, but we mainly renovate old buildings all over Kamurocho. ASHIMOTO Renovations? Where have I heard that name before? 60 seconds ago, sir. This building's pretty darn old. I bet it was built before the earthquake-proof construction was implemented. What I'm really worried about is termites, because those little buggers will eat away at the foundation. Mind if we take a look? It won't take long. Termites. I'm pretty sure this building's made of concrete. Since you're here, be my guest. It's a wise decision. You gotta nip these things in the bud before it's too late. Let's check it out. Uh-huh. This is pretty bad. Those little bastards really tore up your foundation. Good thing we dropped by when we did. Is there a foundation on the 3rd floor? What? That doesn't sound right. And what about plumbing? You got any leaks, bad pipes? I think we better check out the plumbing to be on the safe side. I think the plumbing was just fixed. Go right ahead. A wise decision. Plumbing can really be a bitch because it's hidden away, you know. Let's check it out. Uh-huh. I knew it. It's almost like you're making it up. Your water pipes are a disaster waiting to happen, but if we can fix them right up. But before we do, what's your smoke alarm situation? They're required by law, you know. They were just talking about that on TV. You gotta pay a hefty fine if you don't got no smoke alarms, and a lot of people have paid dearly when fires break out without warning. Smoke alarms? I'm pretty sure this place had them put in a long time ago. No need. I'm pretty sure this place already has smoke alarms put in a while back. Oh yeah? Well, I hope you're right. Well, let's get down to business, huh? We can start working right away. So if you can just sign here, we'll make sure you get a good deal. You want me to sign a contract? No. This is all bullshit. I'm not signing this. Not signing? After all the fucking examination you made us do? Maybe this guy needs a little incentive to help him sign. Like a few broken ribs. Wow. Fine. Let's see what you've got. That's gonna be a yikes from me, bro. Also, no one's watching the bar now. You're gonna regret this in more ways than one, pal. I mean, I'm a literal crotch rocket. Like, I don't know if you want to deal with me. I don't know if you fully understand the number of ways this can go badly for you in the near future. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Whee! Ow, why didn't it work? Ow. You're fucking up my crouch rocketing. Whee! Looks like you need renovations. A fucking collarbone. Stop cheating people out of their money. I feel like the writers of Yakuza are just working out all their shit. They just have all these normal life things that are just fucking with them all the time, so they write like wish fulfillment stories where Kiryu beats them up. Okay, time to find my next customer. You don't find Kiryu, you just stand here. You don't find the customers, you're watching the bar. Oh wait, she's here already. I'm back. Did you get any customers? No. You know, I was just talking to a restaurant owner nearby. He was telling me there's a lot of renovation scams going around lately. People asking about termites, smoke alarms, and such. Those men on their way out had coveralls on, so I thought they might be a couple of phony renovators. Did something happen while I was gone? No, nothing important. Really? Well, here's something for your trouble. You did me a big favor after all. Huh? I couldn't make you watch the place for free. But I pretty much just stood around the whole time and also got to fight, which is like fun. I can't take money from you after all you've done for me. I'm a proud Kamurocho woman. I refuse to make you work without paying. Just take it and make me happy. Alright, if you insist. I might ask for your help again sometime, now that I know I can count on you. And this is how you become the guy people lean on, Kiryu. You've trapped yourself. But those renovators were a couple of scam artists after all. Oh, hey there. You ever find that construction company you were looking for? I sure did. In fact, they swindled me out of my money with some phony renovations. But I heard their president was just arrested by the police. Arrested? Apparently some of their workers were in the hospital with some injuries, and they're identified by law enforcement there. I see. Will you be getting your money back then? Well, the police said they'll get my money back for me so I can rest well at my good age. But I'd sure like to shake the person's hand who smashed up those blasted renovation workers, send them to the hospital. Hi. Yes, that's me. Shake me, old man.